Alrighty, here we are. This game, I'm gonna do a quick video how to boost up, level up really fast. People say DC Universe Online, it's a cash grab. Sometimes it could be. To be honest, I mean, sometimes you can earn this stuff, get cool looking characters, create them, name them what you want, and Cape just came out. Actually looked pretty cool, except for the S. You know, made like a Deathstroke. You know, I think I made a couple of them, then I had to tweak them because you could see the combat rating. That's the old one, but yeah, he's booty. He'll be turned into someone else. There's my Captain Marvel. Kind of close, even though I know I have a better pair of pants that I gotta put on her. They're called Panel, and it has this, so you put the gold lines down. It's fairly close. It's kind of hard though, because I know she has no booty. They had to get a booty double in the movie, which I think is hilarious. But even her on here, yeah, there's some tickle bitties there. That's just a little bit much.
Woo! Yeah, hi, my name is Brie Larson. That's right.
It's not even that good looking. Come on. Moving on. Create a guy. Death Flash. Now see his pants? See where the gold is? That's what I want to do for her. So I have to change that. At the top though, I can't change it the way I need to for her, but I might. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of like what I got here anyway. I made him because I was bored. Took all different parts you can see. I got a glove. It's called Black something or Corrupt whatever. Corrupt Aura from the Black Lantern, which would be cool if they had Black Lantern powers, Blue Lantern powers. I think that would make this game really come alive if they had all of them instead of just yellow, green, red. But when you're red, when you're yellow, you're bad. Green, you're good. But when you're red, you can be good or bad. So that's kind of cool. It's pretty OP too. Yeah. Anyway, there's my Flash, but I could turn him into Eobard Thawne, Classic Flash, or Jay Garrick, or Zoom, and I'll show you him in a bit. I got my Hal Jordan. Yeah, everybody's gotta have a Hal Jordan. He has the green ring, but it does still not shown. Kind of cool, because sometimes you just want to play as a certain character. Just listen to the music. When I got this on PS4 for the first time, I would literally fall asleep to it. It would put me to sleep so good, but it's such a nice sound. But these people actually, the developers put so much effort into this game, and I had a problem one time. My character couldn't get into it. I told them to name my character, my gamer tag. They looked into it, came home. They said, just let us know when you get home. And they fixed it for me. I mean, they're on top of it, unlike Bungie or EA. They care. They give a flying rat's ass. Yes, it said flying rat's ass about their consumers, about their people who play their product. They care. That's awesome. Now, if Marvel, Disney has all the money in the world, if Marvel did that, that'd be cool. It's like you just want to play as Green Lantern. Sometimes you just want to do this or do that. I got a little carried away. You can see 28 to 28. I just love this game. I mean, I really can't get enough. But listen to music. Listen. I mean, and it doesn't irritate you where you have to turn the volume down. There's my green arrow. There's all different types of stuff, like the arrow in the pack. There's one that's where actually the back of it could turn green, like a little line will glow, and there's different stuff. They have enhanced versions of that. They have enhanced versions of different weapons, not weapons, but some weapons they do for elements. Weapons, gear. They'll have enhanced ones. They have Batman gear. They're coming out this month in March with Justice League Dark. That's gonna be sick. And the best thing about this game is you don't even have to play it all the time. You could play it, be up to a certain level. Oh, the max I could get is 245 right now, or 250. Oh, I'm kind of bored. You could take 3 to 6 months off, and then come back, pay the $15, and there'll be so much content and so much for you to do. It's so worth it. It's worth it. People pay the same amount usually for Elder Scrolls, and that's kind of good. But this game, you'll see, it's fun. There's a lot of different stuff you can do. Made a Black Manta. Yep, saw Aquaman. Awesome movie. Love I mean, who really likes Aquaman? I do now. Mo is the man. See? And a Black Manta. Yes, he's a hero because the villain storyline's hard. The Hall of Doom, it's so annoying to go through, and I'll show you. You could get lost and just want to, ugh. But the Justice League Hall, it's so much easier to like navigate through. It's basic. There's my Aquaman.
Hi, I'm Aquaman. I'm Jason Momoa. If he had less hair and skinnier. Yeah.
That element right there is gold. I was able to make it like that. It looks better than regular yellow or orange. Oh, look at that cable. Yeah, he's got 2 mechanical arms. Whatever, but still, you get the point. Is his gun. He has a gun. Acrobat, which is cool because it gives you like a zip line where you could like latch on to something. So if in case you make a Batman. Punisher, yeah. A little small though, I gotta make him bigger. I know I gave him the same stuff, but I don't know. Come out with new stuff every now and then. He has a gun on the leg. He's got him on the sides because, you know, he's a badass sumbitch. Even though they canceled it again.
Batman.
They gave him that digital look. Oh, it's kind of cool. You know, and that chest piece is actually from Batman Beyond. They actually have time capsules, and they every now and then they put out these resurgence capsules where it gives you one of every single time capsule. It costs like I think $9 to $11, but it unlocks them all, and you could get gear, which gear will also be high enough at the max level if you're high enough to level up.
Here's my Superman. He's bad.
He's the one like Injustice. He's the one I'll show you the Hall of Doom with. It's ridiculous. It sucks. Rogue. Yeah, baby. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay, and I made my own version of Killer Frost. Kind of dumb, but you get the idea. Everybody, there are a lot of women Killer Frost in here, the actual one. It's kind of like a mix between Killer Frost and Captain Cold. Captain Frosty. Look at that.
Where'd he come from? That's Captain America.
That's right, kids. Stay in school. See, come on, that looks cool. Cool as hell. Really. John Constantine. Yeah, I just started using him. I might actually tweak the other Deathstroke because he's higher. Yeah. Because Constantine's cool. Daredevil. I'm waiting for a certain kind of top so I could change the top. His pants. But I have them anyway. You can kind of get the gist of what I'm doing with him. He has like the 2 batons. You got Cyclops. He's got atomic power. Which is just like him. He's kind of cool. Deadpool. Merc with a mouth. I could have the double sword one, but this one looks better. Because the other double sword, it's kind of weird. It's like smaller at the end. The handle. Like this one right here, see? Shucks, I got 3 Slade Wilsons? That's not good.
That's not good.
This is the regular... This is like different gear I made. They actually have his gear. Eobard Thawne. This is another character that I started. But now I have them all in one. I don't really need them, so... Yeah. Luke Cage got bored. Yeah. Lobo. They had Lobo stuff, like Superman, the Death of Superman. You could get gear you could buy it with points and create Lobo. Or at least get the gear. That's where that gun on the leg's from. Pretty cool, huh? Judge Dredd, I am the law. Come on. This looks cool. And see, that's the whole point of the game, is that you could create these characters or even be completely original. And it's fun. It just makes the game fun. Black Panther, my version, a little weird, but the chest he's got on is the Stalwart Defender. Made it all black, because what that chest piece does is it makes any symbol you have bigger, any emblem bigger. Because like when you get Superman, where is he?
Superman.
There you are. See? That's the Stalwart Defender. So you can change the color where you see the lines are, there's different sectioned off. You can make the emblem bigger, otherwise that emblem's small and it looks stupid. Okay, Black Panther, that's it. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna take... my regular Superman. I'm gonna take him because, and show you what I'm talking about, because he's the strongest. He's 252. It's a beast. And it has classic load screens like this, which is really cool. You know, it gives you something to look at, something different, maybe inspire you. And sometimes people just inspire you just by watching people play. And see the characters. Like, I probably spawn at Metropolis. Yep. See, it usually tells you what's going on, blah, 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 yada, yada. Resurgence capsule, did it last so long? Oh, great. Rainbow streak. Okay. Anyway, kind of cool. It gives you an idea of what's up. See? There's a Wolverine. He's kind of Wolverine-y. Kind of weenie. Blue Beetle-like looking dude. Yeah, I had an Iron Man looking guy, but I got tired of using him. Oh, see? Connor J. Kent. Starfire. Booty ass Oliver Queen. That's like, really, it's just bad. That's so bad that, like, you could even do this, like, if you know, you just want to be rude. You just kind of go, just walk away from him. And, you know, Batman, Selena Kyle, Robin. That guy was cool. You see, Kid Crusader. Okay, Doctor Strange. You know, Kid Flash-ish. And that's what they use. They use that leaf to emblem for the beginning. And the reason why it's taken a while to load everybody clearly is because there's a lot of people to play this. I mean, like, Superman. Look at all the people that are just down there. That's just there. And when you're playing the game, you can level up. It's really fun to level up. I swear to God, I'm not kidding you. I played this game. I made so many characters, but then I delete them. I played through it, had to be at least 20-something times. So you could do that, and then once you're done doing that, you could either pay. They have it where you can level up to 30, 170, or even now 210. And then you can, like, level up your character, like, you know, when a new movie comes out and you want to make that person. I mean, so what if you're having fun? The game's free roam, and unlike Grand Theft Auto, you know, you don't have people constantly just, you know, grabbing stuff and it ruining your game, you know, or trying to kill you constantly. But they also have another thing that's cool too. Don't see him here yet? Oh, there he is. Bizarro. They'll have, like, if you're a hero, villains will be around.
Not know which friends to hurt.
See, I'm gonna be able to destroy his ass. He ain't nothing. I just grounded pound. This ain't the MMA UFC. You know? Whoa. See, you could battle Bizarro. It's kind of cool. I got all kinds of different stuff I can do. Boom, 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 boom. You can defeat them. It's easier when you're a higher level. You get these Nith medals to help you level up. See, I got a Resurgence Mega Capsule, but I have to pay to open it. It's kind of a pain in the ass. That's like $10. But you get one of everything, and basically, the reason nobody could attack me is because I'm in non-combat mode, which is kind of how you want to play, but then people can actually challenge you, or you can set the duel thing off so that people can't, you know, annoy you and constantly, because sometimes if you hit a button, you'll automatically accept it, and if you run away, or if you get beat, then it counts against you. It just helps them. I don't know. It's kind of pointless, really, if you ask me. So you got your inventory. This is like extra stuff. Not really. But here's like extra stuff I haven't opened. Max level 222. But I need to get this up. It's 215. My rings. You got rings. You get a belt, utility belts, and like a little trinket. Usually you get those through the vault. You can do the vault once or buy vault tickets. Or usually through missions. That's easily, or you gotta buy them through the guy through the mission, which is a pain. Now I need the legs, 222. So my chest is at 221. I need another chest piece. Then 222 is only one level higher, so there's no sense in wasting it. 215 for a neck piece. Head piece is that. Weapons at 209. See, what you would normally do, see 222, 215. What you would do is you would go, oh, this is 215. Oh, it's such a furnish. That's 215.
Back off.
Yeah, this is 215. 209. So in a normal sense, or now, you know, 215 too. What you would do is you would go to, when you get all the pieces, you would save them. And my friend off the Lithani, he told me about this, and the community on here is really good. I'm talking a lot because I don't want this to take forever, but the community is really good. They're really cool people. Like I said, even the people developing and people playing, you rarely come across, you know, douches. Like, very rarely. I mean, I give away emblems if I have too many. People ask me, well, why? Like, oh, you have a Green Lantern guy. Why not enjoy the game? Just next time you get something that you have extra of, make it more fun for someone else. You know, not to be bush, but come on. Pay it forward if you got it. If you don't need it, make someone else happy. Queen Blasters. Now, say the highest these could actually go isn't only 222. And the highest they could go is like, I don't know, 230. What you would do is you would go to this. You would wait till you get all the pieces you need. And this is the lowest piece at 209. It says level 30, but the item level is 209. Then you would use this, and that would jump more lives from 209 to like 224. And then you would go down to this one that's 215, and then that one's 215, and that one, and that one, and that one. And then what will happen is they'll be higher than 222. It's weird how it works. They'll be higher. And then you can start working into stuff that's 222, 221. It's weird, but that's how you would do it. You would go from there, and then, you know, you would start it at the lowest one possible. And then once that's up here, or sometimes it might not, sometimes it might take longer to get up there. Once you do it, it's higher. Then you start going to 215, and then they'll all be higher. But right now, the highest is 222. And that's like the easiest way to cheat it out. Now what you can do is, you can stand around here and get hit by things and not get really touched. They got like Gorilla Grodd, which is really fun. A lot of people hang out at Central City, or not Central City, at Metropolis Police Station. And what you would do is you would have Superman as your mentor. I mean, you get the achievements by creating a person with each mentor. I think I have to do one more with a villain, but and then this is where you could spawn, because most of your missions start here. Oh, look at that. Classic Colossus. See, I would tell that guy how to do it. Dude, really? But anyway, inside the police station right here. And it's weird because there's different, if you have a friend that's playing and they're not in your phase, you gotta phase with them, or they gotta phase with you, which is really simple. You just go into here, or no, you push up, it'll show, like, you can switch from, whatever you are, damage to control, and they're all different. Damage puts out more damage, and the more stuff you get your gear that's set to damage, and it does more damage. And damage is basically, you know, hurt, which is what you want if you're playing mostly alone. Control basically helps you control the environment, all the little stuff, while your friends take care of the other stuff. They have a healer that helps heal. You keep healing the group, which some are so overpowered that, like, you can be getting your ass beat by the main boss and, like, not taking any damage because people really know their role. This here, there's one in the watchtower too. If you ever get these things called, okay, stop, no, go to here, it's all your stuff, and then you go, it tells you your stats, your damage, you know, and you want your might high. It's like 23,000, 44,000 health. Okay, you get loyalty points. Every time you pay for a membership that's $15, $14.99 a month, if you did it, you get 500 loyalty points, which you can buy stuff for every month, and you don't even have to use them. They don't expire. Replay badges, that's to, like, to unlock different things, to get your power up stronger, to get your might stronger. You get stabilizers to help open time capsules. So you got Mark of Legends, Mark of Victory. You get those when you'll see guys lit up. They'll be like all lit up, like you'll see like a spotlight on them, and they'll ask you to do something, and they'll give you one. And after a while, you'll get a lot, and it helps you buy gear in the watchtower. You know, sand dollar. This is for like, that's for like sand dollars for like the Starro stuff when you go to Central City. War Bond is for like when you go back kind of in time, sort not back in time, but like during World War II type thing. Marked bills, Mark of Valor. That's when you fight people online, and you can get stuff from Marks of Valor, but it takes a lot. You got to win matches, and that's kind of people spam, so that's kind of a pain in the butt. Wrath Crown, Atlantean Crown, Titan Creed, Quarks. That's what they are. So I don't have enough, but you have 107 Quarks. You could buy one of these, and when you buy one of these suckers, they always raise the overall to max what it is. But when you get it, for each box, it takes 107 quarks, which you would get quarks by buying stuff, by opening time capsules. You get quarks, or if you paid to do it to unlock them, you'd still get them. If you, because there's ways you could get stabilizers to do it, but that's if you're a grinding person that likes to grind in games, that would be for you. Me, I pay. I don't even care. I don't spend a lot, but I do, but I don't. Who am I kidding? Anyway, you could get a headpiece with this. You could literally get the headpiece. You could get where's it? You could get a headpiece, back piece, chest piece, leg piece, foot, waist, hands, shoulder. Those are the only things that are in there that you could get. And what it does is it Atlantean crowns, yeah, time capsules, and see how even they're overall. Once you do it, it's and then you could pick it and you could save it. You don't even have to use it. You could save your quarks and then say you needed like a shoulder and feet and you need a head. And I suggest whenever you're leveling up, always try to level up the littlest stuff first, because for some reason the head and the chest and the legs, they jump higher. I don't know why. It usually gets higher. You get a higher rate on it to get to where you got to get. See, that's what I got, 222. Anyway, so you could go over here to your styles, and then you could get head. And I got like there's 20 different pages of stuff, and you see this where it says these replay badges. The replay badges are basically what I showed before. That were replay badges. You could either buy them, or you get them. I think you get them randomly. I forget how, but I think it's mostly you just buy them, and you use them to unlock stuff. And you can like I'm not gonna unlock it, but like say that'll give you a different headpiece. See, that's the Iron Man one, but you gotta find that. You go on YouTube, you type in Iron Man helmet, and it's really easy. You just gotta find these blue question marks. Contemporary tech. It's kind of like a cheap looking Deadshot. Cybernetic for like you want to make like a cyborg, but that's actually the first one. There's actually a different one now. Wait, no, I think that's actually no. That's the good cyborg one. I don't know. You could buy these things too, and once now they have a thing that once you buy it or you get it and equip it, and once you claim it, it comes in here for the most part. They're pretty much caught up. They're caught up pretty far. Like Mercenary Malice, like Deathstroke, the helmet, no lie, would be like 2-3 million. Now, if I want to create a different one or a guy with it, boom, only has one eye, but you could change the color. You could go here and you could do like make it gold, silver, bronze, or whatever other type thing you had. And I mean, there's just so much stuff. And then let's see, I want to show you something cool. So they changed they have auras now too. All the different auras you could use. 350, yeah, because that's a hard one to get. That's a real pain in the ass one to get. Dark blue, emerald mist. I don't think nope, still don't have the rage one. They don't give you all of them, but ones that you get, you can, once you get them, like I said, that's how many, that takes a lot. What? Tonian aura. Oh, that's kind of cool. Didn't know I had it. But alright, whatever. You get accessories. It's like Halo. Oh, no Halo. Stupid. You get different emblems. See how it's bigger because it's on this chest piece? Batman. Different one. Because you need that too for Batman because that's really tiny if you put a different chest piece on. Black Lantern, Blue Lantern. This is the one you used on Captain America. Commander Steel for the star. Plus, you would use Commander Steel because once you put the emblem on here, if you have a shield, it goes on your shield, whatever your emblem is. So when you're using Captain America, you want to have the star. So this way, Commander Steel. So this way, it won't be that big, but on the thing, it gives you that extra circle, so you can make the shield look like his. E for Daredevil. You know, just kind of. Death. They give you some stuff too. You know, they're really not that chintzy. Enhanced flash, see how it's like really big? It's like, and the cool thing is too, you could like change the colors. Like of the enhanced ones. For the most part, most of them you can't, but the enhanced ones you can. Firestorm. See, Green Lantern. You got a lot of Green Lantern ones. Gotta go up here to change it, which is weird. Quinn, there. 6 Red Lantern, Rage. Kind of cool. They give you this one for free. Kind of cool. Let's animate it. I would like to be king. Roll wings. So basically, you can make Yellow Lantern. Like you can make Sinestro's core so easy. See the Superman emblem? It's. And then when you just click no, nothing stays. But this also has different cool things too. If you quirks, lets you preview it. You can get different auras. But look how much it cost. 2,000. For 2,000, you could like get enough gear to level yourself up. But it's all option. The stream I have, it was something I had to buy. Make it look red. This is where you would spend your say I have 600 points, loyalty rewards. And like you could buy 50 tributes for 600 to buy in order to buy stuff like Lobo stuff or Superman logo, but you gotta beat Bane. Not Bane, you gotta beat what's his name? Doomsday in order for it to unlock so that you could, and it costs 150, so you'd have to buy like 3 sets of this. You get the different light streams, you know. There's just so much stuff. You could get the Speedster's cowl. I got that when they gave it away for free, so I didn't have to. That's why another thing about checking in, or at least going on DC Universe Twitter, they'll update you and you'll see, and then there might be something you want, and then if they give you something for free, then, you know, see, there's different aura packs. See, let me just look at all this stuff. Extra vault tickets if you're a lower level. Because once you hit 200, they're kind of pointless. And then you get the different respect. You can respect your body type for 500. Instead of paying cash. If you're paying for memberships, and you're like, oh, I want to change my power. I want to be a lantern. Then you would use 1,000 if you had 1,000. That's where it says next to cash, 600. I mean, it's just so much stuff. Different layers. Armories, which give you extra changings of clothes, which I'll show you. Kind of cool. So anyway. So now, you could do one of two things. You could go over to here, your map, go to Warp menu, go to Watchtower, Gotham, Metropolis. Which are basically like story mission thing places. Sometimes it gets weird. Menu. Atlantis, or you can go home, which is your lair, basically. I gotta see if my friend's on here. I want to send him an invite if he is. Save it outside. Sorry for this. This is. How? Okay, so this is the lair. You go over here, it's got different stuff, like, you can get different type of sidekicks, martial arts, one-handed rifle staff, blah, 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 blah. And they're basically people like you hit right trigger, A, and here's a sidekick. You call him a sidekick. He's kind of dorky. Like, why is he? He looks like a dumbass. I gotta have a better one. It's just terrible. Like, if it's not, I gotta get him. I don't need this Superboy one to be looking good. Uplink device, bow, brawling, dual wield, martial arts, one-handed, rifle, shield, staff, modern, tech. Well, these are multiple guys, you get multiples. Shield, staff, rifle. You get different hideouts. Dive hideouts usually the first one you get. Let's see, brawling, dual wield. I think pretty good. One-handed, rifle, shield. Tech. What? I don't know. So anyway, and then here's where you would go to do like your airstrike and all kinds of stuff. And you could get the sidekicks, your backup. This you would pay for, but it takes like marks of victory. I don't waste it because it helps, but you really don't need it once you're a higher level. Unless you're in a group and people are serious. Orbital strikes, which is cool. Supply drops. Then you can go down here. You get all kinds of cool clothing, cool like stuff. This is where you put your thing. You get this little chamber, and it shows you your tires. The more you get, the more different tires you can get, and you like hold left and right trigger, and then you can change the way you look. Over here, power levels, mods. I don't think mods really matter anymore. Look at that, posters. Oh, that's Superman. Wait, what? Batman, either they're crying. See a Harley Quinn. Okay. Okay, so now, and usually when you're going somewhere, it makes you wait a few minutes or 15 minutes, or you go back to whatever. I'm gonna go to Watchtower. They have a teleporter inside the PlayStation, but I figure, you know, this is quicker. Quick Al. Come in through from, or you could go to Midtown PlayStation. Now, each one's different. Over there is the Magic Wing. All the way across, Tech Wing. There's another little things you can buy stuff from. Booster Gold or that one I showed you from the PlayStation. This one takes you right to the Metropolis. Teleporter. Little Bohemia. Metropolis, Little Bohemia. And then here you have a thing where you can hold stuff, and you can also buy extra space. I bought extra space, but for my other thing for inventory, but it didn't really only give me an extra row. See how I got extra stuff in here. When you get mail, which show up in the lower left-hand corner of that map, you can go in here, and you would get your mail. Anybody that's your friend would be on here, you can send them stuff, but only stuff that it'll let you. This here, I mean, you could get like all kinds of cool stuff. Styles, based items, mods, like bases and league halls. People charge a lot of money. So you go to styles. Okay, let's see, let's go to head. Look at that. For flashes, black flash cow, someone's asking 3.5 million. That's disgusting. I already have it. Once you have it, you never need to do that. That's why they're so stupid. Oh, I'm gonna try 3.5 million. Hey, well, guess what, buddy? Already got it.
Nah, sorry about that.
It'll be on all your characters. Hey, what's up? It'll be on all your characters. So you got your head. Watch. Ah, damn it. Wrong one. On your head. And then you go over. And right there. Black Flash Cowl. 455. Which would be like $5-6. Not 3.5 million. I mean, of actual money. There's a Black Flash Cowl. And I can turn it black, and that's what it would be. They got cool things too. The one thing that does stand is you go to styles. They have emblems, but they also have accessories, like ball lightning accessory. Like it just flies around you, which I don't know. Some of the stuff's kind of black hole, really. Sparkle. Okay, that's dumb. Who knows? You might like it. But then they have like mechanized auras, like the material. That's what that is. The mechanized was the Batman cape I showed. Just got everything: blue Phoenix material, shimmer material, watchful. But you can also get those through those time capsules, accessories. Let's see, auras. Aquarium aura. Little fishies. If you want to swim with the fishies. Blue Mystic for your hands. Oh wait, Corrupt Aura. Where is it? Corrupted Aura. 5.9 million. Almost 6 mil. 5.99. Like, really? Let's see, Green Doomed. Oh, Doomed. Looks more like he needs the Axe body spray. Smells. Heart Ribbon. You know. I don't know why that only comes out your back. It's like you're farting hearts. Purple Blighted hands. Hey, are you on DC or no? You can't get on.
Yeah, I'm getting on right now.
Red Kryptonite aura. Okay, that's just Hero Spore. Yeah, some stuff only comes out the back. Some stuff gives you the whole, whatever. Slim White Aura. They actually give you that for free. Or White Aura. How do you get a White Aura to sell? That's what I don't get. I mean, they give you that for free. White Soul Power Girl. Very powerful. Rest, I mean, powerful. You'll see Steel. You go over into here, and this has Flash Gear. Say enter Nexus of Reality, which is actually a fun thing. You get some cool gear from there. And it says enter Gotham. Yo, over here. Where you at?
I was just looking around.
Enter here. We're gonna go and once you hit 43, because you can't actually even collect the gear. You can beat these robots if you're with people, and the gear might come to you, but you can't collect it. It like literally will not show up. And then you'll be here. Be a robot right there. Say enter Watchtower. That's where you just came from. So make a hard left here. And like right here, you'll see little robots. Common mistake is people think that they should destroy them. But no. Things will try to fight you. Your best thing to do would be to like stay up high. Just kind of chill. Make sure robots don't see you. Kind of like this person here is probably waiting to do, which that looks cool. See? Just gives you ideas of stuff to create. That would look cool in Zatanna. You need that. See nearby, Zaro. Inspect, you can inspect people. 262? What? 223? Say what? 242? What is that? Ominence? Helm of Ominence? Okay, so did not know it goes that high. Okay, whatever. So anyway, there'll be robots here. This one, it barely looks like a lobster. He's probably gonna be formed pretty quick. So we can see it. But you don't want to fight them, only the ones that shoot at you. Get all kinds of stuff, like it's metal, which helps you level up. Oh, Promethean box. When you get in higher, you don't really get that many good stuff out of them. You need the keys, so with a membership, it gives you the keys. Hero Strength Backstyle. Boots of the Stalwart. I don't have that, so I'll take that. And you get a Mark of Victory, too. And I'll collect it. Collect it. Now it'll be available for any character. Just gotta wait. You can't kill them, because then they won't build the robot. This guy's a pain in the butt with only like 40. Right now, he's not.
I'm Superman. You're not.
Get away from me.
I hope the heroes kick your ass. I'm not afraid of you.
She says group loot. You click on it.
I'm not afraid
Dead
of
free clinic. Don't need it. I'll pass it. Let someone else take it.
Back off.
But it's almost finished, sort of. Stay right here. What you would do is you would check here, because you don't want to sit here all day. You would check here, and then you would look again right here. Here. And this one will be a walking one. It's only half done. Sometimes when you finally get one, that half built, you might come back and it might be like nothing there. I don't know why, it's a weird thing. And you just go over this way. There's another one. This one's not even close. But if it ever is close, this is the best place to hide, like up here. Nothing will shoot at you. Once you get a good view for when it starts to walk. Because believe me, these things are hard to fight if you're not at a high enough level. So you have that one in the back I just passed. You have this one. Legs. And this guy. Which looks kind of like a lobster. Grab a lobster. Right nearby? Nope, they left. Man, you farting a lot, low-key. Phew. Damn. Just gotta wait for this. And the best way to do it is stuff like that, is to like level up. And once you get this, you get the pieces. This will literally give you, like, if you keep trying to time, I mean, you know, but you could actually get like head, back, chest, legs. And what's cool about it is you'll get. Oh, it's alive? Oh, where is it? Oh, damn, that's so cool. Look at that. See? He thinks he can beat us. What you would do is you would go in here. These stupid things are annoying. Really? You just go in here and you just say, "Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?" Kind of like beating up on Bizarro. But he's actually easier to beat than Bizarro, which is weird. And then you just beat him. When he crashes down, this thing will pop up. It'll say loot group window. So what you would do is get to a safe place. And then you push up. See how there's a dice? Push up. Group loot. It'll have the belt and the legs. It'll say I don't have it collected on this character. So I could be like, greed, I want both. Or I can hit pass, and then whoever gets them, gets them. He passed them to me. So now I go like this. Use it, but then put that back on, because it's so low. You can see, like, 222 versus 252. Let's go right. What's it called again? Okay, so with the legs, it's called leg plates. It's called the Astral Alloy. That's the style. So what I do is go over here. And go down the legs. Astral Alloy. Which is actually kind of cool, because you can see it looks like space through the legs. It's really cool. Where's the belt? Waist. Astral Alloy. It's like a big, like, skull crotch. Like, I guess if you know, you don't want the girlies to know how enhanced you are. And that's a good way to beat it. And then what you would do is after you level that up and you do all that, you should be up to 55, 56 from 43, which is actually good. And then what you would do is you would go to this, you press start, whatever, menu thing, go to on duty. They have these things you would do. It's like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. You could do some of these. Be out. You should be Shadowlands. Shadowlands. Whole Doom Recovery, which is a pain. You don't want to bother with that. It takes a while. Starlab. No, Starlab Satellite is. Oh no, here you go. Shady Nightclub. And that'll start giving you loot items at 53. Once you're like 54, 55. The loot items will be 53. Once you get it, you could spam it, do it over and over, and you basically fight a bunch of different people. You can get up to like 70. Keep playing them if you like, once you do something, it'll say already done, and then you could use replay badges to do it. Then you would go to Shadowlands and Hall of Doom Recovery, which is fairly easy. And then so forth and so on, and do all your doubles, your duos. Because doing 4 people and 8 people, it's kind of hard. Not everybody's always on to do it, especially 8-player. If you're lucky enough, good. But they also have things out, when they have a special thing out, they let you do it when you're a lower level. It also helps you level up faster. But going from 1 to 30, like I said, you can either pay to get to 30, pay to get up to 210. You don't even have to grind anymore. But you can play for free up to level 30, get all the characters you want, build them up, do this, do that, do the special events like the Aquaman. They usually have them in the Watchtower where you can get to. But then it's like Gotham, Metropolis, Doom Metropolis, Atlantis. You know, and then there's actual places you could go where you could actually get in and do it, but you have to be at a certain level to do it. If it's not an active thing for the year, and they always bring them back every year. If it's not the active thing, you have to be at that level in order to get back in there. But if you're already at that level, which means you probably don't need it unless you want the styles to make whoever you want to make. But that's the best way to go from 43 up to 55, 56. He was just sitting there chilling, being bored, like this guy. And they always build different robots. It's an actual Brainiac-looking robot. And you just go in there, you just beat him up, or a bunch of people, and you try to get to one where there's not a lot of people, because if they're greedy, they could probably take it from you, and you might not get it. And a lot of times you'll get doubles of the same thing. But anyway. And then you level up, and you keep leveling up. You do your duos. Always do your duos. Always go to your vault. You get one vault ticket a week. Or no, a day. Vault ticket a day. But I'm already at a high level, so it's really pointless to go to the vault. But like if I go to the vault now, what it does is you go into this Joker place. And it's cool in the winter for Christmas. He does this whole Jingle Bells, Batman Smells thing. And I swear they used him. They used Mark Hamill's for this. I don't know.
Welcome, one and all.
You just basically destroy. I gave him a hand blast because just punching, it's a pain. Break your fingers. There's like you could use a gun, you could use dual wield pistols, you could use hand blasters, you could use katanas, you could use throwing stars, brawling. When you do all this, you get things like mechanical loot box, which is basically a ring. So unless they leveled it up, it's pointless. You get them all, and then Joker tells you to leave.
That's it. Game over.
See? Loot box, highest it goes is 210. So I don't need it. But I could always open it, pick it, and then sell it for like 2,000 cash, which is still good. And then these rocks here, all the augmented Nith metals, they keep coming up with these different things because people were complaining, how do I level up? I want to level up my character. They didn't really know how to play. They just kind of like played through it, did a hard thing, and it said they were bored, which really kind of made it a pain in the ass for everybody else. Like you go to something like this, click on it, you just put all these in until it doesn't let you turn anymore. Push X, it'll go to see go from rank 2. Get closer to rank 3. Where's it? See, now it's rank 3. That's how you level up different power things, which is kind of a pain. You don't really need it if you have a bunch of people if you're playing, but it does help you get stronger. And it always puts you back out where you started. Now, I showed the Hall of Justice. I'm actually going to go back there to show like how easy it is to maneuver around it. Menu, Watchtower.
Hey, Mr. J.
When they had the Harley Quinn stuff, they put everybody was creating a Harley Quinn. Okay, so they have different teleporters to get different places. If you go this way, this is the Magic Wing. And it has different type stuff you can go into and look at, different type gear for different characters. You could get to Metropolis, Chinatown. And then, obviously, that's the Meta Wing, and that's the Tech Wing. Go over here. There's different stuff you could do. You could tap into. It has like the Central City Starro Deluge Zone, which is a pain in the ass if you're not a high level. Oh my god, those Starro fish are so hard. They'll come after you and just shoot you. You'll be dead. Enter Doom Metropolis, where Doomsday's there, and you can fight Doomsday, trying to kill him. But they actually have the main mission, which is really hard. That's where you get the cool stuff. And you get the Lobo gear in here. Sometimes you'll find someone will have you, oh, do this for me, and you'll get something. Like,
if you really want to fight crime, you'll need to do some detective work. Clues open up investigations, collections, and briefings to aid the good fight.
No,
Oracle's even rigged your interface
the amusement
to
park
show
mile,
color
gang
markers
war.
where valuable information is near.
The cool thing they have too
Watchtower
is they have like you can go over here to Amazon Fury Teleporter. You go to Amazon, you can go to Gotham Under Siege or Typhoon Monster Invasion, which is where you will get Superman gear, You would get a chess piece to be Superman. Like say, which is actually probably the harder way to do it. You're better off just spending some money, buy the things, beat him, and then do it, and get that the one that I have on now. Or you could go into there, and I think it cost because it's gold coins. Oh, wait, where's the chess piece? Did I go too far? All right, it's called. Oh, where is it? Fallen God. That's the Superman chess piece, and you can change the colors of it to make the S like red, make the rest of it blue. But then you used to have those lines. Not too big a fan of that. But the belt's from there. You know, the legs, pants are from there. The boots are from there, which are cool. I still prefer that. That looks cool. Then you have like Gotham. You got Earth 3, Gotham, Atlantis. Just gotta be a high enough level. What else? You have like Mogo's Command. That's like Green Lantern stuff. Amazon Fury. Where did they put that there? And you go on this side. You got all this. You got Age of Justice teleporter. It's all stories. I mean, once you get the membership, it's all unlocked for the month. So you have so much to do. So even if you bought the membership later, Titan Island, which is kind of cool. And you do the missions and stuff. So it's kind of worth it for what you get out of it. Between gear, leveling up, and if you love storyline, there's just so much to do. So even if you pay for membership, you paid $15, say, 4 times, 5 times. How much does it cost to buy the game? Okay, well, once you play all that stuff, then occasionally pop on. Hey, people smoke cigarettes, people drink alcohol, drink beer, wine, do drugs, piss money away, like $15 for gas to go somewhere and just lallygag anywhere. So technically, it's really not a lot of money if you think about it. If someone could smoke a pack of cigarettes for and a pack and a half to play a whole month worth of this every day, once you get into it, you'll really get hooked. Leave for a while, come back. That's where you come through like a teleporter. And they have stuff too, banks you could go to. Everybody kind of hangs out at the Watchtower, which is, or not the Metropolis. The load screens aren't too long. That's a cool thing too. You don't sit here for like 20 minutes. Just the only thing that stinks is if you're trying to queue up for an event and you gotta wait for people. And if you notice, you see certain people that are here, standing here. Like I said, there's different phases you can get into. Switch characters right now, so I'm gonna show what my Flash guy looks like. And there's other stuff to make your Flash character look even cooler, but like I don't play this as much anymore right now. So my Deathstorm's awesome, and fire's a good power. That's a strong power. One of the strong ones did that ground and pound. Deathstroke, I gave him gadgets because gadgets are pretty cool. Gave her hand blast and fire because fire is actually really strong. Oh, excuse me. Woo! You can make Black Adam. You can make Shazam. You have all kinds of stuff. You can make literally anybody. You can make any Marvel characters. So I mean, you know, some people say this game's cartoony, but it's not really cartoony. It kind of has, the graphics are a little. See, look at this. This one has all these Black Panthers. Look at this guy. Look at this sad ass looking Victorious Jake Garrick. This guy's like 260. Respect him. 253. Oh wow, he's higher than me. Watch this. Watch this. I look cooler than you. You have the wrong symbol on your chest. See, he looks like he came out of the comic book, but he looks kind of less than cool. I look pretty cool, I think.
Help! Help!
Cool. You can even dance. That's right. I look better. I look better than he does. Even my boots are better. So he's. I can do things like a reverse flash. I gave him like the red thing, so he's got the red streak behind him. This way, like, you know, when you run. So it's cool. You can even set your colors though to where you'll have a streak. My zoom isn't all that good because there really isn't much you can do with it. So I love Zoom. Zoom's my favorite villain. Obviously give him yellow streak. I gave him Quantum. I don't know why. I should give him Electricity because Quantum's a little stronger. I was trying to level him up, and you could always, like I said, you could always change your power. It may cost you money, or if you pay for memberships, then you do those. You get those rewards. Then it doesn't cost as much. Look at his booty ass. Want to be Captain America? Look at this. So ghetto. So booty. Alright, now I'm gonna pick a villain and show you. Like, the villain stories, I think, are more fun to play. Because it just seems like there's more to do. The only problem is, their haul is, oh my god. You can't even, like, navigate through it. Right, Mike? It's like, you want to be a villain, but it's like, oh.
Yeah, that's why I've only played one villain and deleted him.
Oh, well, I got a villain just to have one. I kind of hang out at the, Metropolis out front, PlayStation. Damn, dude, it's like the Justice League one, the Watchtower is easy. See, I'm above the PlayStation. See, now everybody looks purple because they're heroes. They're my arch nemesis. It's just. Now, see, if I was to walk closer to those two robots. Look. Same thing happens if you're a villain or a hero and you go near the villains. They have bodyguards outside. And you could try to kill these guys, but it's nearly impossible. Like, try to damage them. Ah! Look at him, always like, oh, you can't do anything until you hit the ground. It's funny when you hit the ground, like city. Okay, and I'm gonna go to Hall of Doom. Show you why it's so hard to be a villain. I mean, you know, it's almost as if like this guy heroes have privileges because there's just like you could be in the middle and go left, right, or straight. This is the Hall of Doom. Okay, so I think this is the middle. I could go either down here and get lost. This is their bank and everything. I could always like go down here, go through here, and go down further down here. Like, I mean, they have different gear too. Some villains have different gear. Here's your mod thing to make your mods. Master Andress, and you get these different, you know, different gears. Some gear you can get as a hero too. But the cool thing is, whatever gear you get, you can. I don't think you can transfer it to people. Wait, can you? No, the only thing you can do is if you get it out of a box, and you can transfer it, a Promethean box. That if you get it as a villain or a hero, then you can shift it over. But like I said, a lot of the gear nowadays, if you get it, it'll transfer even if it's villainous gear. It'll transfer like I got this on my hero. I'll show you. Yeah, I got on my. I got on the villain actually. They have. I can't think I find it. But there's one that has House of L 2019. That's like a different one. Oh, you didn't see that, did you, Mike? They got a House of L 2019. That's what it has the that one kind of Superman cape. But
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's different. The chest piece glows too. It has that little sparkle. You get the House of L war suit, which is almost like the same thing. It's just slightly different. Kryptonian. I'm trying to find the one Kryptonian thing. You get this one, you can make like future Supermans, like League of Assassins, so Superman logo. You can get hoodies, Master Mercenary chest piece, which is kind of cool, but you can't put some stuff you can't put a logo on, which sucks. But I should change the shirt or the back, the cape. See? Go waist, legs, feet. Where's back? Skin, primary. Oh, where did I pass it? What I would do is go to House of L Warsuit, 2019. 22 marks of victory. I had 491. X, do I want to use badges? Yes. And then I put it on. I'm going to turn this red too. Ah, damn, I didn't save it. You always got to back out right. Otherwise you get stuck with the wrong color or it doesn't stick. House of L, 2019. Red. Hit B. Back out. Yes. Now, awesome. That's the cool one. It has like that look. That's basically it. There's all kinds of raids. I can sign into a raid. The only problem is it could take forever. It's not something a lot of people like to do. You get like the little Bohemia Metropolis nightclub you could go to. Which the nightclubs are kind of cool because they have this real goofy play. It's like, do. People are actually dancing in there, like the police station, where they're like, help me, help me. And here they have like a dance floor. People are always like, yeah, baby, dance. Let's all dance. Who else dances? I could dance. But it's just like the other police station. You go talk to people. But yeah, this game is definitely worth playing. I mean, even for free, make a bunch of characters, then eventually pay for a membership, and then you can level up and play and do things. And there's usually people who help, and you meet a lot of good people, a lot of cool people on here. So you see these two bodyguards right here. If you're a hero, they fling you. You go flying. This is in Metropolis. Go sit on his hammer. Going to kneel. Wait. Oh. Wait, what? Huh? What? 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 Take a nap. Kneel down. You can kneel like Colin Kaepernick. Never have another job again. Imagine if Superman kneeled. That'd be terrible. That would be like the end of days. See how they have Agent of Justice. They want you to do things. I'm only at level 33. It gives you the mark of victory. I'm not going to do it. I don't need the mark of victory because I pretty much got all the gear I need. And that's the difference with the heroes and the villains. And I mean, there's just so much to do to go into detail. I mean, I can sit here and record everything like everybody else does, but I'm trying to put it through and make this video so that people could kind of get a feeling as if somebody was showing them in person like or to do, you know? That someone would know what to, as if like you were in there playing it with me. And the cool thing too is that if you have friends to play or your friends get into it and you get a character and your character's jacked up and you don't want to pay to level him up or anything, and you just want to level another character but you don't want to play the story, create your new character. I think they allow you to 15 or you'd have to start paying for more. And just have a guy who's really strong and have them go through it. Have them just go through the game with you. See, I got the smoke aura. Have them go through the game with you and they can just blast through everything. Go in and kill Gorilla Grodd so easily. Like literally just start a fire, boom, dead. And this guy's at 230. I gotta jack him up. I want to get a chest piece for him, but I can't get it because the thing I need to do to get it, nobody plays anymore. You get like fireballs, start a fire, blast a fire, combustion, get a fireball. That's a powerful move. know that. They even just had that. And it's really cool. They even have, here's a cool thing too that they have. If you want to make, if you want to be like correct anatomically or whatever, nuclear. It's called nuclear. This gear's called nuclear. I just added the overall effect look for fire to make it look even cooler. For head, nuclear. Boom. See how that's see how he looks? It's like, oh, look at my hair. My hair looks like that. Or if you play the elite version, you beat it and then you get it, because you don't always get all the cool stuff right away. You might have to play it a couple times to get certain gear. Sometimes it doesn't drop for you, it'll drop for other people. Just like playing Destiny or whatever. Get the elite one, boom, now your head's on fire. Now you look like Firestorm. The head on fire. So I'm not really a fan of it. You could make a Johnny Storm and make him all fire if you wanted to. You got that option. But, see that? Because they all have elite gear. They have even for like lanterns, they have this gear, and then they have it's a armor, then it's like the elite armor, and it actually glows, kind of like how my hands are glowing. You see the fire moving around. That's the elite gear. Feet, that. The rest of it I use as element. Like I could actually make my whole pants on fire too. Legs that just go. Do gold, do silver, do scorching. It's all on fire. But I like what I have it on. Let's look somewhat normal. Would like to get the chest though, the right chest piece. Right, makes it Wade Wilson. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. But they got all different kinds of stuff that you can create. All different. You got fire, you got nuclear, you got earth, you have nature, you have ice, you have water. Here, I'll get water. I'll show you what water looks like. Water's kind of cool. Water's a little overpowered too. Running a little over time that I want to do this, but okay, where's my Aquaman or Black Manta? Does he have water? No, he's got Rage. Rage is kind of cool. Aquaman's water. That's kind of cool too. But see that Aquaman gear right there? You can get that gear. It's on him. I didn't like playing underwater for some reason. I don't know. Then what you could do too, here's a cool thing too. You could go back through missions that you want to play, but are so freaking hard to play. Yeah. That are so hard to play that you could go back later. Now see, you can shoot water from your hands. Shark, that's powerful. Drop a staff on someone. You can choke them out with water. What else? Not working. Then you could do like you lift up things in like a waterfall. It's kind of cool. I walk around with a staff, so I gave him a two-handed weapon. So he fights with that. But I learned that gadgets, certain things on gadgets are kind of cool. You could really like do damage with. Deathstroke. Are you still on, Mike?
Yeah.
So I hopped on with Deathstroke and I did some stuff. It was kind of cool. I know it seemed like a long watch, but it, it's something to watch. It kind of show you what's going on. Like I could throw knives. That's like you could get that to anybody. You have dual pistols. Can I hear it through here? Here we go. There we go. Shooting the pistols. It's got like different they have combo moves. See what else I can do with that. What do you do? I can blow it up just with my knives. Oh, damn it. What did he do? Okay, here's one thing I like. Look for cars. This you run with acrobatics, you jump, click, you could like glide. that's what it is. That's like throwing batarangs. You like knives, so you can batarangs. I just made the car flip over. See, batarang. So it's fun. Or you use this thing. So a lot of stuff is pretty powerful. You get some cool gear in this. It used to be like use certain things to get to certain levels. Like it would make your overall better or whatever. But now they have it where when you click on it, here you go down to like acrobats. You want to have the rocket glide. I took this because it does get damage. Which is the glide, which just means like when you're walking, click the left stick, you jump, and hold A, and then push the left stick. You can glide around. The cool thing too, which I really like about this game, it's like, which is actually good too if you get in trouble from like you're fighting villains or heroes or whatever, and you need to get away and you can't. What you do is you could when you're in run mode, you could stick to walls. And you could press A, you could tap A and hold it, like tap and press again and hold it. It's like zip line straight up, which is the best way to get away from stuff. Like flying, it does ground you. Running, it slows you down. This, it's like it never gets interfered with. Go up to the top. It's kind of cool. And then sometimes, like I said, you'll find random things to fight, like Bizarro or whatever. Killer Frost, and some places you'll fight like what's that guy's name? Dr. Fate, Superboy. They'll kick your ass too. Solomon Grundy, just Clayface. So it's kind of cool. Up here, usually there's a giant gorilla. Usually. Just knock your ass off. Yeah. Oh, that's a glide, the rocket glide. And then, like you'll see, like the lower left-hand corner of that map there, you'll see all the red. That's all the like little villains that there are to fight. And you're flying over the map. It's fast if you fly in a turbo or if you have a rocket glide on. There's no turbo really with it. It just kind of goes fast. I could have used knives, but I didn't want to. Anyway, it's kind of cool. It's got all different stuff. I could go here for like another half hour, and show all the powers, but they do that for you. Like I said, you can go on to if you have a Twitter account, if you ever have an issue or any questions, or you want updates or anything to see, like, oh man, I wanna play DC. I haven't played it in a while. What I think you gotta do is just go on to where is it? DC. Let me see, DC. Just go to @D.C.U.O, and they pretty much, like right now, I'm looking at it. They're saying it just announced D.C.O.'s next episode. This was back in February. It said, "Is Justice League Dark coming this March?" So that's gonna be kind of cool. They're gonna have new kind of effects, just everything, you know. Happy Friday, kick off your weekend with double Wrath Crowns for Atlantis. Like I said, I don't want to play Atlantis because it's a pain in the ass, but once I'm a high enough level, I can come back and get the styles and boom, update. So there's so many ways to play this game, and me ranting for so freaking long. Hopefully you guys will play it, and you'll see, because there's, as you saw when I went into, no matter who I took, who I used, where I went, like there's so many people just playing, and then you get the different styles as far as what you're gonna do when you're creating your character. You could fly, you could glide, you could run fast like the Flash, and then you have a little thing where you put on your feet where you can hover around as if you have like Magneto. And see, here's my Captain Marvel. And it's you know, then you get your powers, and you get Hand Blaster, you can have two-handed weapon, single-handed weapon. They got things from knives, like big ugly weird things to like giant swords to katanas. I mean, it's almost endless, I guess you could say. But I'm looking for paneled right now to see if this was a paneled bodysuit. Would this look good? I know she had the gold on her. Maybe that one. Well, see, it's red. See? That would be pretty close. Kind of cool. But it's not really... See, the women's is usually different than the men's, which is kind of annoying. Yep. That's pretty much it. And, hope you guys, you know, did make it this far to kind of get an idea what I was talking about. Just kind of show you what's what. The game's really easy to play. It's good stories. Different mentors you get. Batman, Superman. Let me do that before I hop off. I'll show. Because I do have my Constantine. It's just so low level. It's just pointless even keeping him around. Because I have all his gear. I could just make a newer version higher. And that's what I did. Like, okay. Where is he? Constantine. John Constantine. Level 16. You are the weakest link. Okay, now what I have to do is I have to type in X, J. I put 0. Sometimes you have to do that. John. I'm gonna edit this video a little bit, but X, not all of X. I want people to see. Now, you want to create a new character. Create character.
My greatest triumph was at hand.
And then you go through these cutscenes, and they actually have a really cool battle in the beginning,
Powers were drained from constant battle.
which is really cool.
I only hope I am not too late.
But I don't want to spoil that.
Targets identified.
Female. Females, they have monarch, mediums, littler, bigger, even tinier. It's like I need that boob size for her, but not that hull size. If I use that, then her head looks weird. That, she just, damn. And now she's just built like a brick, you know. Now she's really a brick. It's like some China stuff. Then you got male. You got striker medium, striker small, striker large. Then you got medium spark, small spark, large spark, like Peter Park spark. You got that big dude, medium brute, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I don't like the way the neck looks. It's kind of Thanos-ish, but not quite as big. So you go striker medium. Most people do. And you could actually do inspired by Batman.
Select a hero or villain.
Like Batman, Superman, Catwoman, Luthor, you know, and it kind of starts you out basically like them, or at least same color to kind of give you the idea. Go to custom, you do villain.
Select a personality to determine social behavior.
Be flirty, yo, what's up? Be powerful, which is pretty much normal. Comical, primal, be like taking a pill, which is actually good for Spider-Man. So you go serious.
Select a mentor as a
Cersei could be my mentor,
application.
which is like magic, and you start where she's at. And you just, they all kind of have their own story in a sense, but the difference is it all kind of ends up doing the same missions, just on a different size. Lex Luthor's, Joker's. Alright, you go to hero. You could be Wonder Woman.
Select a mentor
You would start like in Chinatown.
application.
Superman, you start in Metropolis, Little Bohemia. The Batman, you start in Gotham. Then you have nature,
Power group from available
sorcery.
data to determine combat role.
You got mental, which is really powerful. Really, really powerful. So, and then you got ice, which is even, well, fire, which is really powerful. Gadgets, which is good. Light, Green Lantern light. Electricity. You got earth, which is the one I had where you have ground and pound. Quantum, which is the time, that's powerful too. Celestial, which is really good for healing. Rage, you get the red rage ring. strong with atomic, boring but powerful. Now see, if you were a villain and you wanted like, you could get the Rage Ring. You get it for either or you could get Sinestro Core. But the thing is, what's stupid about it is that the Green Lantern and Yellow Lantern have the same abilities, which just suck. It's like there's no, you know, I mean, you know, beggars can't be choosers. It's a really good game regardless. And it gives you all the different things you could do to create your character. So hopefully people watched it or at least stuck around a little bit, kind of get an idea. You know, I'm usually always on it. Gamer tags KILLRFR0ST. You want to play? Hit me up. I can help you out. You meet people on here. People are always willing to help people. I do enjoy being so OP, and when somebody asks for help and they're low level, just shitting all over the enemies because like they're like peons to me now. So that's always kind of fun. And Mike, who's in the party, who's been very silent, rolling his eyes probably. He's helped me a lot. He's helped me level up a lot of my characters to a certain point to get what I need. And that's kind of what you do. Get some friends to play. It's a good game. But trying to do more videos for GPN gaming. So this is just another video. This is a fun game. I love this game. Like I said, really cool part about this game.
Aborting process.
It's just the music. It's just... It's really fun. Watch the scene. Play the game. Get into it. Create your best hero. And like I said, you could be off this game for months, even a year. You come back, there's going to be a ton of new stuff, or at least higher level stuff to do stuff. And they just keep coming out with more and more stuff. So hopefully you enjoy this, and I don't know. We'll have more videos later on about other games that are fun that people kind of crap on when they just think, oh, it's DC, or oh, it's Marvel, it's cartoony. Well, play it for a while, put some time into it, and then give me your honest opinion. Till then, peace out, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Bob, had enough yet?